Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Reef. And today we're going over emergency procedures because we had an emergency. So, if you were watching the stream today, we talked about what do you do when an emergency happens, and that came up because our air conditioning stopped working in our house. Now, luckily, the temperature in the house currently is only 73. The tank is currently sitting at 79. I noticed it was a problem because our tank fluctuates between 77.7 and 77.5 and 78.5. So that told me we had a bit of an issue because we're still rising. Now they're coming to fix it hopefully between 5 and 7 p.m. tonight, but that'll be yet to be seen. I do have one fan, however I can't find the power supply for it, so I ended up running to something fishy and got another little fan. As of yet, it doesn't look like it has done anything for the temperature. But let's just take a look at the graph quick and see where we are at. So on average we were going up 1/10 of a degree every 30 minutes. And we've held strong for an hour at 79. So this takes huge point into the idea of making sure that you have emergency procedures in place. This is something that could destroy your tank. Not being able to cool your tank is a disaster. Now, I do have to adjust because now I have the ability, because I'm using evaporation to do the cooling of the tank, rather than thermal regulation through a chiller or bags of ice, because never put ice cubes in the tank to just melt, because that water is made with tap water. And what's in tap water? Stuff we don't want in our tank, right? So the ice goes in bags, the bags float in the tank. Boom. So we're not using thermal exchange to cool. We're using evaporative cooling. Now with this, we're evaporating, right? We're evaporating the water, so we're going to cause more water to have to be replaced by the top-off system. So now we've got to keep an eye on our top-off reservoir to make sure that we don't run out and thusly run out of water faster than we normally would. I think we use about a gallon a day, gallon and a half a day in evaporation. So we could double or even triple that depending on how long it takes for us to get this fixed. And that's something that I've got to be prepared for. I mean, I have a 32-gallon brute trash can. The power is fine right now. We're not running out of fresh RODI water anytime soon. So that's not really a concern. We'll see if this holds us steady or if it brings our temperature back down. If it just holds us steady at 79, I'm okay with that, and we won't go any farther. But if it keeps ticking up, then we might go ahead and do some ice in a couple bags and float them in there, just to get the temperature. I would say that would be our nuclear option if we were to hit like 80 degrees. Or 79.5, that's probably where I would draw the line. Now I did want to put this and control it by the apex and have it run based off of temperature, but I don't have any outlets left on my EB832. I do plan on getting another EB832 at some point. It is just not in the funds right this minute. Eventually it will be, just not right now, that's all. Which is okay. All things will pass. But we'll see you later. Have a great day. Goodbye. One final note. make sure that you also have somebody contracted to come and maintain your heating, your ventilation, your air conditioning, so that when problems arise like that, they're going to come and make it a priority to get it back up and running. Okay. Um, for this, I use Services United. They've done great for me for the last 7 or 8, 10 years. So I can't express my gratitude enough that they were able to get somebody here today to start working on getting our system back up and running. So don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, pray for the Reef, and we'll see you soon, hopefully. Have a great day.